To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 Only a movie.
Ugh.
And here he is, the star of our show. Direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pum'Kin guy.
The bathroom. Public bathroom. Lines, library. What's up? Bring your tentacle to work day, huh? Okay. Hello. No. Dude, I had a rough morning. You have no idea. Oh, God. I think I got all of it off. You ever just run around in the morning, and then if you have a pet, you end up stepping on their crap for some reason in the morning, like they miss or something? I'm just like, oh, jeez. That started it all. What's up? How's it going? It is Wednesday. I got power, so that's good. But for how long? Nobody knows. My throat's dry. I don't even know what's going on. Let's see. What's up? Wolfzilla, what's up? How's it going? Syringe, what's up? Large step, what's up? Exotic girl, what's up? Major C, what's up?
Hello, jumped on PG and Pauline. How's it going?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. No, it's all right. Recouping. I don't want. Here's the problem. After 6 days of not having power, all the YouTube debacles and stuff like that, I've had about 7 minutes to process all that before we had to get back to work. So we can't have like anxiety crashes like most people. It's like all right, get back to work. That's pretty much it. This is what we got to do. Would you come on, dude? Anyway, dude, I'm just saying, man. Anyway, how you doing, macabre cat? Hey, macabre
Normal
cat.
is overrated.
You.
I love to see you live, Pum'Kin dude.
That kind of worked. All right. There you go.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Appreciate it.
13 moons. Woo. Glad your power is back.
Yes.
And hope it's here to stay.
Yeah, we should be all right until the next breeze destroys the town. Yeah, they got to work on the infrastructure. This is going to happen all day because it's going to get annoying. Skippy, thank you. 29 moons. What's up? Eagles, thank you. Appreciate. Shrubby, what's up? Pumpkin guy, what? Misshapen head, what's up? Hey, you caught a live stream. Nice. Misshapen. I think my why you got to pumpkin shame me, Woke up, I was feeling not so confident. Now you just put a boot in my eye. Thanks. Anyway. Mama Evie, what's up, bloody angel? Hope we can get back to transit, get a job at the shipyard. Hey, there you go. Went to the Beechwood family after church on Sunday? Yes, I know.
Thank you.
Made sure to maintain.
We're
Oh, good.
lost in transmission.
Oh, well, that happens. Robots. Yeah. What's that? Zello. Well, good. At least you're keeping Zello. Keep away from people because they're people. Even during a pandemic, I try my best to stay away from everybody. Finley, what's up? Books on tapes. Books on tapes. That was a Duran Duran song, right? Books on tapes. And what was it? Girls on Film. That's
Welcome,
stupid.
my unstable friend.
Who wants to watch that? Hemi, what's up? 34 moons. How's it going? Thank you. I appreciate. Hope you're doing well. Gloom Rabbit, what's going on? Vape Train, what's up? What's good? What's good? I have no idea. Somebody tell me what's good. DC apparently is imploding on itself. DC Universe, that's imploding. Halo's delayed. Vampire the Masquerade's delayed.
I can no longer help you.
I'm getting interrupted.
48 moose. 4-year-old baby. Glad to see you up and about on the power end.
Yeah.
Stay safe all.
Vlad, thank you. 48 moons. Appreciate. Yes. Thank you. Dude, everything's getting delayed. Apparently, they're also like no, they were supposed to make a Beyond Good and Evil game too, and I don't even know what happened to that. Apparently, they just took that IP and they're going to try to make a Netflix movie with the director of Detective
Thank
Pikachu.
You.
Go.
The kitten ghost haunting my apartment is cuddling my leg.
I don't know if that's good or bad, because it might try to eat you in your sleep. I'd call Ghostbusters. I think there's a pet division. No, it's 2020. Duran Duran watched Girls on Film. Oh, okay, that's us. They weren't into audiobooks. Candyman is still coming. Oh, at least Candyman's still going to be released. Well, I mean, my God, there's just... And why are they making a MacGruber? Okay, oh, God. You guys remember that old Saturday Night Live parody of MacGyver? They called it MacGruber. Well, apparently, parody series are a thing now because they're going to make a whole series out of MacGruber. It wasn't even funny as like a 5-minute skit. How are you going to stretch that out over the course of seasons? Please, God. That and the whole Star Trek Below Decks thing. I'm tired of parodies becoming like, hey, it's like they just realize parodies are popular, so they're just like, we'll do this and make all the money. Meanwhile, every other really good parody person isn't getting hired for the job. Oh, my God. No, it's sad when, okay, here's the thing. When Hollywood runs out of ideas so much so that they have to parody themselves, we got a creative bankruptcy happening.
Humane.
Go.
Nah, he's a friendly kitty.
Oh, then you're all right, then. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, really. I don't know why they're doing that. They're trying to reboot Knight Rider. I feel like I'm living in the past.
Rebooting The Fresh Prince is a drama. There are no new ideas under the sun and Hollywood has given up a long time ago.
Yeah, Fresh Prince is a drama. They're rebooting that, and apparently Will Smith is backing it with his money. He was like, here, take my money. Let's do this. I'm like, really? Just, could we just, come on. New IP. I want a new IP. Something. No, we got, oh, God. Has-Been Hotel. Yay, the one new IP in a landscape of garbage. Reality TV isn't an IP. It's a bunch of people running around looking idiots. I even took the word like idiots out just because I'm like, it's so stupid. It shouldn't even require more words than I have to put into it. Giving up on Hollywood at this point. Yeah, well, I've given up on basically flipping everything for the most part. I mean, it's getting terrible. This is the mood I'm in today, all right? First thing I did was step in cat crap. I literally been on YouTube for 11 years. How do they respond to my pertinent, very important, pressing issue? Form letter. Thanks. That's right on it. Thanks. That's super good. Dude, this has just been a debacle of just everything. I'm just, oh, God, I'm salty today. Very salty. Salty. My sodium levels are just up there. Sodium. All right. Did you know that Has-Been Hotel? What? Desmond of Darkness. No, I haven't seen Desmond of Darkness. So there's going to be a problem there, too? Here we go. Legalities. Yeah. There's always something. Everything is derivative of something else. Never think that anything is so uniquely original that it's basically, it's just, wow, it just came out of nowhere. And very rarely is it. So, I'm basically like a little Tim Burton puppet. I mean, what do you want from me? I know her. She's kind of unique, though. Yeah. She's got spooky powers.
You.
Go, what's up?
Pum'Kin guy. Hello, everyone, and good vibes. I hope everything has been well. YouTube has been screwing everyone over, unfortunately.
Oh, so it's not just me, huh? Well, big surprise. I knew it. They rolled out an algorithm, and this is why things went sideways. Everybody else, Newgrounds, Facebook, I got to say this every once in a while. Newgrounds will have all the foamy episodes on it because guess what? They don't care about guidelines. Their guidelines is you created it, nice.
Yes, outside
go.
is still dreadful.
Nothing is original anymore. People need to get over that.
No. Well, here's the thing. I don't mind if stuff is being so derivative that it...
Humans.
Hold on.
Be humane.
Parodies are for YouTubers. They took our jobs.
Yep, there you go. Hollywood, thanks. Taking YouTubers' jobs. Remember when Newgrounds thrived on parodies? And they still do, frankly. But now Hollywood's like, hey, why are we letting them do it? And what happens then? Or can you actually, like, I'm waiting for the legalities of it where people who control the IPs, like, say, Star Trek, or Lower Decks kind of thing, they break into anything else, just making parodies of Star Trek that will clearly be better, and they're going to be like, stop making that. It's RIP, Guarantee you it's going to happen. Give it time, No, and the whole there's nothing original thing. There's stuff that's a little more original than other things. Like regular show. Remember regular show? That was out of left field. I was like, what is this? Adventure Time was kind of crazy and kind of off the wall. Ren and Stimpy when it came out. That was very derivative of what did they call it? Mid-century modern animation. Like, notes of the 50s and stuff like that in there, but it was kind of crazy. I don't mind if people build on something, hypothetically like a patent. It's just when it's so derivative of something else that you're like, wow, what was this, made in China? That kind of thing. Yeah, Steven Universe had a good angle to it, too. I mean, this is going to sound stupid. The color palette was a little bit too soothing for me. No, it was a good series, but I tell you, the color palette aggravated me. Everything was all calming. Like, it was just like, chill. I know stuff is happening. It bothered me. I felt like I was in a baby's room, where they have all these weird light pastel colors. I don't like subtle colors. I need gauche colors. Crass, even. With Ren and Stimpy, those droids could look the same. Oh, well, yeah, the animation? Yeah. No, I totally agree. I'm used to purple, blacks, and oranges. Okay. Let's see. Am I the only one seeing double? Probably. One or two. Should I bring my clone out here? That'd be funny. I'd be like, no, there's only one of us here. Okay. Let's see. Had to go reset my connection. Did I miss anything? Macabre Cat. No, we're just talking about technically nothing being original, yet there is stuff that's more original than stuff that isn't. But I can't believe, Hollywood is dipping its toe into parodies and making a whole series out of it like it's okay. It's so weird to me. It's so weird. Oh, man. No, like serious, because that's going to end up, here's the thing. Mark my words. That's going to happen to gaming, too. They're going to start taking all those really cool parodies.
Ren and Stimpy was trippy.
It was trippy. What about the belly button song?
Welcome to our merry band of misfits. 20 moons. I refuse to stay dead.
Yay! That'll show them. Thank you. And we got to follow. Thank you. No, but here's the thing. That's going to happen with gaming. They're going to take all those interesting things and they're going to be like, oh, we're making parodies of ourselves. Ha, 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 And it's just going to put more YouTubers out of work and stuff like that. And, DC is getting canned. The whole universe. DC Direct isn't a thing anymore. Neither is DC Collectibles. They're shutting it down. They made cool toys. Go. No. Desmond Darkness is a book series that I worked on. Oh, God. Well, then you know what? I don't know.
I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Dude, that was so
Stop
good.
Touching things.
Go.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. And then he was like hitting himself over the head trying to get that thing off. Dude, that was crazy. I want to go back and watch those. They were so good. Anyway. DC will be bought by the Mouse House. No, they got too much stuff. No, I think Warner Brothers is restructuring, so a lot of people ended up getting fired, laid off, and stuff like that. The only editor-in-chief left, I think, is Jim Lee. Or is creative, what do they call him? Monarch? Whatever his name is. Yeah, I don't know. DC's in a hole right now, so expect more Batman something, just to keep that going. Dude, it's getting ridiculous. This is just getting dumb. I mean, like, if DC can't survive, what can the average YouTuber do? My God, it's getting dreadful out there. And they got Superman. Look, if I put on a cape, what am I going to do? All right. I'm just saying, everything Hollywood gaming is all going to parody itself and just put everybody else out of work. I don't know. Ugh. Anyway. Scary thought Disney's even worse off than Warner Brothers is Marvel Comics next. Marvel Comics already went bankrupt in the 90s. That's why
Stop
Sony has
touching
some
things.
IPs, etc.
DC crashing is nothing to be surprised about.
Nah.
When you put all your money behind a rich boy in a batsuit, and the Boy Scout from space and nothing else, you're bound to crash and burn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go.
I need less gritty shows and dear God stop with the politics, you not counterculture when everyone in Hollywood is saying the same thing.
Thank
Yeah, no.
you.
Save me Sir Pumpkin from my mundane prison called my job.
You're the Pope. You're in control. I don't know. You took on the responsibility of, ruling over all
A
waffles.
human did a thing.
Hey!
11 well okay then, oh hi PG.
Hey, Domestic King, thank you. Pope Waffles, thank you. Thanos, thank you. Zogred, thank you. And yeah, Hollywood isn't counterculture. They are literally mainstream media. I mean, I don't look at like them and like, oh wow, they're so counterculture. Yeah, wow. It's like, leave your politics out of your content. God, just make good content. God, yeah. I just want an alien in a blue spandex suit beating up a bald guy. Yeah, remember when DC was cool and they had Smallville and Christopher Reeve was Superman? It was. I'm just saying. As soon as Michael Keaton stopped being Batman, everything went to hell. I'm not wrong.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
PG works for no one but his own darn self.
Yeah, and I'm underpaid. How does he? Hello, everyone. Why the president settled in? Very, very hard for me. Hey, Shweezy Peasy joined a club. We did that for about 8 minutes this morning. Super depressed. And I'm like, I don't got time for this. Shake out of it. Here's what you do. Recognize it's a cycle and just wait it out. Yeah. Kind of look like companies do when YouTube tries to cancel them. They just wait it out. Boycott Blizzard. Let's see. Are we all underpaid at this point? I think so. I don't think anybody is paid well except Bezos. He's like the king of money. Like, he can literally print up his own currency at this point. He can make Bezos bucks, and just be like, yeah, I'm going to put it on there and I'm going to back it with American currency because he could do that. You're paid okay. Nice. Congratulations. Stop giving Bezos ideas. Yeah, aren't they restructuring Twitch? It's not Twitch Prime anymore. What is it? Prime Gaming? What is it called now? Who am I working for and what are the keywords I should be using? I don't understand. It used to be Twitch Prime. Now it's Prime Gaming. Use your Prime Gaming sub. It's too many syllables, bro. Bruh, people don't like syllables. Have you seen Twitter? Go. That's a follow. Thank you. That's nice of you. Hold on. Here we go. Boom.
You best give me power.
Stop with the streaming services I can't afford. It's getting to be the same price as cable or satellite.
That's actually more. Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, what is it? HBO Max, whatever.
Sweet.
God, it goes on forever.
Bezos bucks. You mean Amazon bits? Speaking of which, have some.
Hey, Bezos bucks. Or Bezos bits. Is it Bezos or Bezos? Bezos, whatever his name is. Rich guy. I'm calling him rich guy. Because you're a rich guy and you got too much, so why don't you give me some cash? What's up? Oh, yeah, Disney Plus. Dude, everything's subscription, man. The only thing that's kind of free is YouTube, and it's only because they're using everybody else's content. But, yeah. Dude, why is it? It's so weird. Every time I see HBO, I keep seeing HBO Plus. Oh.
Yes,
Yeah, no, everything.
outside is still dreadful.
Go.
Have 50 pumpkin pounds.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate. And bro, thanks for the follow. Coming up. We got another thing. Let me get coffee. I'm like yelling here all day. 25 minutes of being angry. My alert.
Thank you.
What's up, PG? Got some good news. The contractors are here fixing our roof and the collapsed ceiling.
Yes! See, that's a good thing. Good for you. I hope things work out well. Hey, contractors, please don't overcharge them. Come on, they're doing a lot of stuff. You know, be nice. Give them a discount. You know what I'm saying? It's a roof. Everyone needs a roof over their head. You know, be cool. It's a pandemic, bro. Oh, yeah, Simon Cowell. Yeah, I'm thinking I was having a bad day. That guy broke his back. Apparently, it wasn't a big deal. I wonder if he's going to belittle the surgeons afterwards. Like, this surgery was terrible. You're awful. I don't even know why you have this job. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know allowing you to walk again was going to be such a drag on your life. As much as I don't like the guy, he's apparently doing okay. But that's scary as bleep. Because that happened to Christopher Reeve. He didn't come back from it. So, hey, Simon, I kind of hate everything you do, but as a person, I don't want you to be sick. Okay? So, make better content. And get well.
His shirt was too tight.
No, he fell off a bike. He got a new electric bike or something, and he fell off of it. But, yeah. So, I don't know. No, even the most despised person in my field of vision, I wouldn't wish that on anybody, you know. So I would say good vibes. I would say good vibes to Simon Cowell. It's hard to say too, but I don't want anybody in real life to get maimed or anything. So he didn't step on a crack. No, I don't think he allows cracks on his property. There's a joke in there. I'm going to leave it. Let's see. Hello there. What are you doing? Hey, bro, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate. Hope you're doing well. Get the Gimp. Gimp, you're a pretty chill guy despite the content. Yeah. No, we aren't chill. IRL, we're super chill. We're just like, hey, what's up? Well, it depends on what's happening. But mostly we're chill. All you need is internet. Everything is online. Everything. Search your name. Watch series on Google. Yeah. I always worry about them coming after you, though. Like streaming police. Like, hey, you've been streaming this illegally. We're coming after you. You know, that kind of thing. That can happen. Huh? I know VPNs, all that stuff, but even those aren't 100%. Trust me on that. Let's see. Go.
Best of the bits, since none of my coworkers care that I am on lunch.
Isn't that always something? God. Pope Waffles is on lunch. Leave him alone. God. Did I hear about Pokemare? Pokemare? Or you mean Pokimane, the streamer? What? Tell me the news, the gossip, the Twitch gossip, assuming it's Pokimane. But Dr. Disrespect came back on YouTube for a little bit. That was a thing. What do you have, like 500,000 people watching him? What the... if we took off for a month and nobody knew why, when we came back, we'd have like 7 people. Oh, God, we were starting all over. So you ready when Flash goes away at the end of the year? It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. People are already archiving stuff and making sure the Flash standalone player is available for all that old content. So don't worry about it. Planning on showing my nieces Beetlejuice during Halloween. Brought up the idea to the members down to watch it. So excited to see what they think of it. Ooh, nice. There you go. I never knew you had a Twitch account until now. My browser Twitch. Oh, I missed it. It's gone. Yeah, we've been on Twitch for like 5 years. We're terrible at promotion, so everybody else do that for us because we're too busy working. That's what it comes down to. Beetlejuice, watch it recently. It's not aged too badly. It still holds up. Lots of smiles. Yeah. What is the Spirit Shop, the Spirit Halloween Shop? They actually have a line of Beetlejuice stuff coming out this Halloween. The candy bowl looks great. I want the candy bowl. It's this sandworm, and you put the candy in a bowl. It looks good. Look it up. It looks good. I want it. Pauline looks super cute. You look super cute today. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, I passed that message along. That's all I could do. I keep saying, hey, you remember Phone Me the Squirrel? That guy's still making it and hasn't stopped the whole time. There you go. Thank you. And every little bit helps. You'd be really surprised. Because you tell one person, they tell another person, and then that person could know somebody who's big, huge, And then it'll be like, here's $1 million just for being you. Does that happen in real life? Does somebody just say, hey, you're awesome, here's like $1 million? Does that work? Or is that just like a fantasy I have in my head? No? Okay. All right. Dude, I don't know how the world works. Look at me. Let's see. The server is based in places where there is no such thing as copyright infringement. The high seas are interesting. Yeah, not for them, but for you. That's the problem. As soon as it crosses those lines, then it's like, uh-oh, that kind of thing. How's your day been today? So far, so bleh. It started off stepping in a pile of cat crap. That was literally the start of my day. It's terrible. I'm antisocial. You get like 5-6 people total. That's fine. YouTube is dead for me now. Removed all my content from there now. All of it. What do you mean? Really? What happened? What'd they do? What'd they do to you? Oh, God. What'd they do? What'd they do? Oh, Wick. What happened? The fantasy I have in my head is to give you millions of dollars. I want to be a philanthropist. I would love to be a philanthropist. But then I probably wouldn't be rich. Let's see. It's catch-22. What? The Draw Free Show, a now independent offshoot of College Humor, mentioned Foamy in one of their videos and made me happy. Yay! There you go. Finally. See? But even mentioning it in like a podcast or something, you'd be like, if somebody said like, if Joe Rogan was like, what, guys, remember, Foamy the Squirrel, blah, 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 go watch it, blah, blah, blah. Dude, it would be huge. It would be a huge help, all that stuff. See? You wouldn't even have to, support or nothing. He just, puts it out there. Why is my nose so itchy? I don't even have one. It's ridiculous. God. I think it's the allergies. I don't know what's going on. Literally started with a crappy situation. Yes. Joe Rogan interviews Foamy the Squirrel. Roast them. I think we can hold our own. I'm not even, hey, we're awesome kind of thing. We have no idea. Did it. No, we don't do roasting. We're the roasters. Dark roasters. Coffee beans. See what I did there? Okay. Can pumpkins get allergy? Yeah, apparently. Oh, you've been sneezing all morning. When it gets cloudy, I sneeze. When it gets cloudy, you sneeze? Huh. That's weird. Maybe it's a change in pressure or something. Strange. And what? Jeff Shipson. Oh, I got that. Hope all is well. Have you checked your whispers? I sent you one earlier. No, I haven't. Sassy Grizz, literally, I know you're up on stuff. 6 days blackout. We returned to a giant mess of interweb paperwork we had to fill out for various things, and we still had to catch up on a week's worth of work. So, yeah, I'm a little bit behind on everything. Yes. Just send it to the Twitter. Send it to the Twitters. Message. What? Direct message. DMs. Not Dungeon Master, it's direct message. Dungeon Master. Don't stress too much about it, though. Go. Somebody said you're funny. They like the voice. But I think it's my voice, not yours. You're all like, hey, everybody, how's it going? You're an idiot. People are already trying to cancel Has Been Hotel. Why? This is original content? Well, with the exception of the alleged not original that was in chat earlier. So I don't know. Dude, everyone tries to cancel everything. What happened? Tell me the reason why the world feels the need to cancel Has Been Hotel again. Like, what's going on? And what happened with Pokimane? You didn't put it in there. In other gaming news, go!
A video of unnecessarily censored children's show was labeled for kids. YouTube gonna get in trouble if their bots keep messing up.
Well, I don't know. That's a YouTube problem. No, I mean, personally, I would hate to see YouTube get large fines. Yeah, so, They're trying to cancel Has-Been Hotel because of the people she follows on Twitter. Why do I think there's more to that? Hey, you followed this person and they did something stupid. Like, okay, hypothetically, if I'm on Twitter and I follow James Gunn, I mean, am I now, should everything be canceled because, like, I was following him and he did something stupid like 10, 15 years ago or whatever it was? Huh? I keep going back to him because he was, like, you know, really a point of contention for a while. I can't have to forward it to you. Really? Weird. Huh. All right. That's a pretty dumb reason. Go.
Do you mean?
Yay.
You can't spell Twitter without twit.
Yep. We got another one coming up. Thank you.
Swank. Standard 2020 excuse. Blame it on the algorithm.
Yeah, it's always true. Yeah. Oh, the algorithm. Got another hit on the music I use. Free Music by Lucas King. He was hit by them as well for the same song. I contacted him, and even though he did not be happy, he said I can use his music all I want. Sick of YouTube letting this happen, so I deleted my account, and there I was never making anything there anyways. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's... All right, here's the thing. No, Wick David just had to go through a lot of bleep on YouTube. And, you know, it's not like it. I'd say you're more of a hobbyist kind of thing, right? You're just trying to have fun. And, like, you can't even do that. Even if you got music that's cleared, it's like, oh, well, no, blah, blah, blah. Because you know what happens? Somebody else who has that, use that music as well, you know, the free canned music or whatever they have, they end up claiming it, and then it ends up being a big problem. You know, and then it rolls out and everyone's having issues and blah, 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 blah. And it's just nobody ever fixes it. It just gets worse and worse. Good. Man. All right. Why would that matter if anyone follows on Twitter? I don't know. What is it? Some people you have to follow to find out what is going on. Okay. I got a personal Twitter. Should rename Twitter. No, I don't want to do that. I love Has-Been Hotel and all the characters. It's really idiotic reason to cancel someone. Cancel culture is stupid. Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. Yeah, and that's weird. There was you know, I read this article that
Do you mean?
Go.
PewDiePie is getting cancelled now because of his taste in music. These people need to get a life.
Oh yeah, because he likes hyper pop or something. So everyone is, and it's really weird because I would say certain communities that seem to be identified with that type of music. I have seen a lot of terrible things being thrown at PewDiePie, and I don't even like the person. I'm not really a big fan of their work or whatever. But who cares what somebody listens to? You know what, hyper pop? Who cares? Who cares? What are you gonna do? And my God, the things I've seen people say to him, like at blah blah blah, you're a bleep 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 blah bloop blah bleep blah bleep 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 bleep, you bleep and bleep, and I'm like, because they listen to this song, because they listen to this band. What are you kidding me? You know, God. I swear everyone needs to get back to work because these bleepers really need a job. I'm telling you, it's getting ridiculous. Will somebody cancel Vanilla Ice? You can't cancel Vanilla Ice. He's the Chuck Norris of bad music. Oh my God. Let me get coffee. You know, I gotta say, like in the case of Vanilla Ice, I really gotta give him like old school musicians who made a ton of money before the internet happened. My God, they just must be laughing their junk off right now because I'd just be sitting there, like, say you're Metallica, you've already made millions and millions of dollars, right? You know, and internet comes around, and it's like, yeah, you got your little Napster issues and stuff like that, but they've already made their money. You know, it's like the Rolling Stones. You think the Rolling Stones care? No, they don't care. It's like, it's ridiculous. That was when you can put out an album and make like a couple of $1,000,000 just off the one album. Now you can put out 30 albums and, you know, you make like 75 cents. This doesn't make any sense to me. How does stuff get devalued so quickly? Yeah. Rob Van Winkle canceled Vanilla Ice. Rob. Who's Rob? Just like Rooster Teeth, the Pirate Man canceled itself. Yeah. Milli Vanilli Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Remember Milli Vanilli? It's interesting because what? Who's stealing what? What? Did you play Ghost of Tsushima on PS4? Nope. Blah 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 blah. I'll just be here kicking back my Japanese 80s pop. Yeah. I've never heard Japanese 80s pop. Huh. Weird. No, I've recently delved into like J-pop, kind of J-rock stuff, more rock of course, but yeah, I didn't go back past like 2015, frankly. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. Where did I leave off? I just bought some canned music tracks and it could read me file the form letter and send it when I get the copyright. Oh god. Yeah. You also got to worry about that too. Unless you're using it for a game, it still ends up being an issue, you know? Got to be even limited run games, too hyperinflated markets, bubble charge like crazy person. Yep. God, my nose. Ugh. What the? Damn. My nose. Ugh. Eventually, YouTube's algorithm will sync you to that genre. Dude, I'm probably so low on the genres of everything on YouTube that it doesn't even matter at this point. No, dude, 5 years ago, easy, I noticed a steep decline. And that's when they started rolling out those algorithms and stuff, and it was like, wow, you know, this cartoon got 200,000 views. Now it's like, it's like, what, 30, 40 if I'm lucky? You know, it's ridiculous. True. And I noticed it was huge, a huge drop off. And I guarantee you it's algorithms. Baby metal chocolate intensifies. Ding. Where did I leave off? I heard Rocksteady is doing a Suicide Squad game. Yeah, I'm not really too stoked about that. Not a Suicide Squad. They're making a game out of that. And I'm like, yeah, the cast of characters I don't really care about. So why? Make another Batman game. Where did I leave off? Superman. What? Superman Bizarro. J-Rock accepted it with anime opening songs. Oh, well, yeah, anime openings. That's basically, I think that's everyone's, like, real knowledge of J-pop. It's like, oh, it was the opening for fill in the blank. I mean, seriously. That's how I know the majority of stuff, frankly. God, the guy
I'll
who did
stay
the...
inside.
Go.
Thanks.
Go.
There were people who hated the Beatles because they thought their hairstyles were un-American. Their response to that was hilarious.
Yeah, they're not American. Like, hello. They don't like our hairstyle. It's not American. Well, we're not really American, are we? No. Oh, man. Anyway. Text fan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Makes it easier for you. I don't want to do, but shout out the pin design, the pre-designed code, but we got a company thinking about it. Go to the yesterday in my heart. Steam is the greatest channel. If you have the time yesterday to go to watch it run in the background, I don't care. Just get back to me. Come on, get back. I'm sorry. It's all right. No, we were thinking about making pins. I know you're going through a lot of trouble, but try not to worry. Try not to stress. I will look at them, though. I got to look at them. I got to do it. Well, my diner is ready. What? Your diner? Oh, dinner. Wow, I thought that said diner. Dyslexia. Most people want a Rocksteady to do a Superman game. We can dream. Oh, God. You think that would work? Rocksteady Superman game? I just felt bad to be the Beatles who gave up touring because of all those screaming.
God Lab's back. New dietary restrictions. Sugar, gluten, and dairy-free and low-carb. And my birthday is in a month. Gonna be an interesting B-Day cake.
Oh, God.
Lol.
Yeah, you know what? You know, you adjust stuff, you get used to it. And then if you try the old stuff, it's going to taste terrible. Trust me. We've done a lot of taste bud modifications over the last couple of years. And I got to tell you, some of the stuff I go back and eat, and I'm like, how did I eat this for 12 years? It's terrible. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You can do it. Before you know it, you'll be good. Thank you. So what? Sugar, gluten, and dairy free and low carb. Yeah, carbs are difficult because they're like in everything. Like I think even water has carbs. It's ridiculous. Carbonation. Yeah, exactly. Are we in the library? A library. Rubber Roman, what's up? Pumpkin guy shirts.
Being
Pumpkin guy
negative
shirts. There's plenty
just
of them.
means you see room for improvement.
What's up, PG? What happening?
Not much. Same stuff. Same stuff. I know. Thank you. Alaska's no longer a state, and pie no longer the cards. Got to fly. What? Cthulhu's wanting to snag Pumpkin guy. No, it's just a weird little thing over there. It's fine. It would be helpful if he could shelve books, but it's just poking at things. Thanks for the follow. Rocksteady Superman game could work. Super get abducted by one of the enemies and be brought back to the planet with powers are weak and have him escape the planet. Oh, God, don't make a Superman game where I don't have Superman powers. That's ridiculous. It's like, oh, he's on Krypton now or whatever planet makes his powers terrible. And it's just like, oh, no, what I got to do? It's like, I got to pick locks now. I don't want a picking lock mechanic if I'm Superman. I want to look at the door and have it cower in fear and open because I knows I can kill it. Superman game where you can sneeze somebody into orbit. That'd be pretty good. What, Avengers Cash Grab? You should see the mobile app game of Suicide Squad from a different gaming company. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't do mobile games anymore. I can't. Yeah, everything's a cash grabby kind of thing. Cash grab, grabbing the cash, then slapping you in the face. That's what I'm gaming. Weakened. He can regain his powers as the game progresses. I hate that too. I hate that. Oh, you're weak all of a sudden. All right, slowly regain your powers. Okay, here we go. Oh, gee, you can kind of fly a little bit. You can leap chairs in a single bound. Way to go. I can't do that. Just give me all my powers so I can fly around in an open world like, what, Spider-Man? The PS4 Spider-Man game is really good at letting you run around and do stuff. Dude, Superman that, you know? And give you some, like, super bad villains that you got to take down. It'd be cool. Oh, mobile games suck. The only good mobile games I've seen are like the ones that got ported over from like the Steam library or like other platforms, you know, for the most part. But other than that, I don't even bother. What? I know, it was that whole Apple thing. Apple won't allow Game Pass on their thing, which I think is dreadful. It's terrible. Spock, thank you. Superman game where the longer he is looked at, the closer the questions. Doesn't he kind of look like Clark Kent? Yeah, right. They had a game that was like that. It was Superman Returns, and it was broken as bleep. Really? Didn't we get that at a thrift store? I think we're reselling it right now. No, we had to sell stuff, so. Superman third-person beater with a map you like Warframe where there's a plethora of planets and separate missions. I can't deal with Warframe. I feel like it's a very claustrophobic game. I know it sounds weird, but it's weird. Your Stadia's still going. They went the way of yeah. I got a lag spike. No, Stadia's still a thing. They're, coming out with games on the platform. I'm sure there'll be some big announcement, and everyone's going to be like, yay, Stadia. I'm so glad I invested in it because it's changed my life. Because, the infrastructure of our internet is capable. Getting some coffee. I don't think they're making any more games. I think it's over. DC is dead. Now it stands for just dead content. DC stands for dead content and Batman. Like, I'm quite serious. The restructuring of Warner Brothers basically gutted that whole thing. It's going to be Just a bunch of franchises that they're going to try to make movies or streaming shows out of. And, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we forgot Superman exists. Yeah. It's weird. I mean, Superman was huge. And when Christopher Reeve did it, it was like, whoa! They made like 4 movies, right? I know the last one was terrible. But what happened? You know, what happened to Superman to the, late 70s, early 80s, Christopher Reeve, to like now people just being like, yeah, whatever, Superman. What is that? People don't have faith in America anymore? Oh, God, lag spike. Lag spike. All right, I guess I'm getting coffee. I guess the infrastructure, wow, I'm glad I'm not using Stadia right now. We're just waiting for things to reconnect. Waiting for reconnections. Yeah, this is... just waiting. All right. No, if you're watching the VOD now, this is literally the time where I'm not connected to the internet. So I guess we'll be right back. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Oh, we back. Yeah. Thanks, Internet. Way to go. No, I love being on for an hour and then have everything just go to bleep. Okay, now I got to go through all the trouble of getting this thing up. Oh, God, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Yep, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know. I guess they're messing with the power line still. Dude, people in your town didn't get power back till like yesterday.
Gem share 1 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 gem.
I remember the days when you'd come in here and just be like, Mew. Thank you. Anyway, you died and came back and more popular, you know. Whatever, why, are they going to get rid of the whole baby nut mascot? Because it's pretty dreadful. It's pretty dreadful. Pretty dreadful. What? You park a ride. I forgot what they heard of Superman went off the line. Superman, what is the clock? Who am I? What? Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Stream just went down. Yeah, it does sound awful. Baby nut. Oh, God. No, they quickly rushed out that weird little thing when Baby Yoda was popular. Does anybody care about Baby Yoda anymore, or is that dead? Is it over? Welcome back. Thank you. What happened? I don't know. Stream went down. Internet. We had a lag spike so bad it destroyed us. They still care as far as I can see. Oh, they do? Wow, that's sad. But he's so adorable. Look at him. He's a little Yoda. He's always like, oh, look, he's so adorable. Yoda, the feels. Shut up. No, you can like cute things, but it's like this unnatural fervor for a quite literally transparent marketing ploy. Sorry. Let's see. Damn it, Twitch. I know, there's always something going on. Well, it could be, again, it could be our local area. Again, for those who don't know, we are recovering from literally, this is like the 7th or 8th day people have been without power. So, yeah, we had a storm that wrecked the area. So they might be turning things on and off just to, get things up and running. I mean, I can't fault them for that, At least they know it's not Logitech's fault. They just released a whole bunch of Baby Yoda merch in stores, probably for the holidays, of course. Yeah. Gotta be, what? Be careful with the lag and the brownouts, burns up electronics. Yeah, we're good. We're on all sorts of power surges, you know? More bad news. Three Men and a Baby remake announced. Why? Why even bother with that? Did anybody watch the original? God. At least it's not a parody series. MacGruber. Star Trek Below Decks. And people are just going to eat it up, too. They're going to be like, Star Trek Below Decks, so funny.
You are.
Yeah.
Madness.
Hey!
Woot.
Space Cat. Kevin, what's up? How's it going? Space. Thank you. Appreciate it. Haven't seen Mandalorian yet. I'm sure the show is good, and the little guy may not be insufferable, but I'd rather sit through Son of Godzilla instead. Yeah, I'm sure the character is not terrible. It's just literally, I call it Rick and Morty syndrome, where they merch the bleep out of it that I don't care. You know? Rick and Morty, there's too much stuff. I love the show. I just can't watch it now because I just keep seeing merch everywhere, and I don't even live in a house. It's ridiculous. The troll toys because they said the movie promotes. What? Troll toys? Really? The troll toys? The original version of 3 Men and a Baby was all right. I didn't see it. I don't know. Usually when a film says baby in the title, I generally don't gravitate towards it. That kind of includes
Thank
baby,
you.
though. I won't go out of my way.
Baby Yoda, I couldn't possibly care less more if I didn't exist.
Yeah, right. If it didn't. Not I. But I know what you meant. But yeah, it's just kind of like, why? Yeah, this is coming from Darth Skippy. Huh? Darth. Jonathan Davis Bandcamp. What? Really? Has he got a Bandcamp? Oh my God. See what's happening? The greats have fallen. What? Batfleck. Hey, I did like him as Batman. We need something new like the man who was like the crime syndicate. If everything is being rebooted, can we get Space Ghost Coast to Coast come back? I probably will. Don't be surprised if you see that dug up and then ruined, you know? Yeah, I'm watching for the new Michael Ironside. That dude is serious as hell. Don't mess with him. Oh, dude, Michael Ironside? Yeah. Dude, he's just like... He was even good in Turbo Kid. He played the villain. He was good. It's a weird movie, but it's like campy and fun. Muppet Babies, Baby Tunes, what's next? Berserk Babies. I don't think so. Where did I leave off? I lost something. Have you ever heard a guy called Joe Barry? Literally totally wholesome. Not really super up on wholesome. That seems to be the key word for everything now. Oh, it's wholesome. It's like nobody can deal with edge anymore. I'm fine with wholesome to a certain extent, but if it doesn't go beyond that, then I'm just like, I feel like I'm not watching anything. Milan isn't going to get a theatrical release. Aww. My favorite band was about to release an album, but then never came back. Yeah. Dude, everything got messed up. This 2020 is messed up literally everything. Everything's going to be delayed. Movies are delayed, comics, games, everything. Team America World Police. Yes. See, that'd be fun. America. Bleep, yeah. See, I said bleep. It's hard to fit that in under that. Okay. Is there a Discord? Yes, there is a Discord. We pop in to make sure it's not burning, but that's about it. Wholesome is Hollywood for we want to merch the bleep out of the franchise. Pretty much. Yeah. Is that it? It's just all about merch now. I don't even think people make money off of making content. It's just all about merch. It's weird. Whatever. I was going to say something too. Okay, so the question is, right, if DC Comics is getting janked, how's that going to affect the comics that are published? Has there been anything like they're going to wrap up a bunch of series and just whittle it down to Superman, Batman, and their super friends? Like, is that going to happen? Or are they just going to just cancel comic books altogether and just try to make shows. And when's Creepshow coming out with a new album? Please. It's been like 2 years. God. Dude, Creepshow is awesome. I always look forward to the fall for Halloween, of course. And then usually in the fall they release an album. Not every fall, but you know, when they have an album, they just release it and I'm like, yeah, cool, Creepshow. Doesn't DC also make the Hanna-Barbera comics? Do they? I don't know. But then they should be getting some of that Hanna-Barbera money from Scoob, you know, that movie that came out. 2021 has been delayed until 2022. We'll see. Oh, they're making another Tron movie. Remember Tron? Yeah, you're going to make another movie. Jared Leto's going to be in Tron. I don't know him for a lot of stuff. Just the Joker rendition and that's almost like an instant pass because of that. It's kind of sad. Yeah. I don't know. Does he have to go on a retreat into the internet to prepare for the role? You know? Because that's his thing. He didn't really realize the whole pandemic was happening when he came out of his acting solitude or whatever it was. What? I'm just saying. It just seems weird. Wasn't Legacy released in 2009? That was a while back, was it? I didn't even watch it because I didn't care. You know? Wow, everyone's just like, ooh. I feel all major blockbusters are going to have a digital release instead. Dude, there's money to be made there. Dude, there's a multitude of examples of them making actually more money on digital releases than doing it in a whole theater. Personally, I'm fine with that because I don't want to go to a theater and pay for overpriced popcorn. I can get gallons of popcorn for the same price. Yeah. Tron Legacy forgot the point where the electronic world was concerned. Did they? I didn't watch it. Remember Blockbuster Video? The last one is going to be using an Airbnb. Yeah, I saw that article. I was like, really? Going to turn a Blockbuster? Hey, you want to sleep over in a video store? Yay. He was meditating before the pandemic started, came out of isolation, saw what was going on, and went back in. Yeah, I would too, you know? At least he had a break. Every new cartoon movie has to be some childhood flashback. Scoob flashes back to when Shaggy was a kid. New Scooby-Doo movie just rehash Gary Come Home. That's got... Oh, God, and Patrick Starr's getting his own series from SpongeBob. Oh, Bob, why have thou forsaken us? Bob Dabalina. No, it's ridiculous. Patrick Starr doesn't need a series. He's not even funny. You know? The best thing he did was Ladle. That thing. Ladle. That thing. That's it. And people know it. Became a little meme. Ladle. You know? But other than that, Patrick Stewart needs hair? What? Why? For what? What is he going to do with it? 2005 is supposed to be the end of SpongeBob. It's 2020 now. Help. Hey, it's never the end when you're making a profit, right? Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got screwed over. Why? What happened? Planet Sheen all over again. Oh, when is New Mutants coming out? For the love of bleep.
Humans.
Yeah.
You mean, is mayonnaise an instrument?
If you're Mike Patton, it is. Are you Mike Patton? Then it's not an instrument. If you're Mike Patton, then it's an instrument. Look him up. Let's see. No, there's some people out there who don't know who he is. Have you thought about getting a generator for future storms? We had a generator. Do you know how much gas that thing eats up? I swear we spent like $80 trying to keep ice cubes cold. It was ridiculous. What? 4K Blu-ray. What? Hey, 4K Blu-ray. They're coming out with, oh God, what was that movie that was important? I think it was Hocus Pocus is getting a 4K.
Oh, great.
Go.
More humans. Hello at Jim Mathers and everyone. Yes. Jim hating he.
Adam, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. 7 moons. Ha! Dum, bum, bum, bum. Thought the stream went down. No, it did go down for a little while, but we just kept going until we reconnected. Dude, as soon as it goes down, we tell it to reconnect. It does it in like seconds. It's cool. All right, Disney is stopping making physical discs for films. Well, and that's where I stopped watching them. I guess I'm going to have to use alternate methods. Hocus Pocus is getting a sequel. Yeah, allegedly. We'll see. It's raining where I'm at. Weather affect my power. I don't know. I've been going out because the thunderstorms are happening. Yeah, thunderstorms will do that. This includes 4K Blu-ray releases. I have to look into it. A question why Viacom stuff must be so expensive and alternatives seem to fall short. I have no idea. There's just too much everything. I'm just tired. Evie! All right, Evie's here. Everyone look at the ducks for a while. Hold on, I gotta find them. There are the ducks. Evie is here. Did you not see the ducks? What the bleep? Evie's here. I'm getting coffee. Come on. All right. Mod speeds up, statement your post. What do you mean? Shrubby, what's your post? Are you being mean? Are you being terrible? I have auto mod on and it guts a lot of stuff real quick. So sorry if you've been affected by the recent. We got to do it because of trolls. Yeah. That's auto mod. Use a different word then. Something not bad. When did Demons Tentacles make a return? It's just been there. No, the other two are back at the school, but the instructors are like, "Here, you've been taking care of this one, so keep it." And I'm like, "Yay!" No, because now I gotta know where he is before I use the toilet each time. No, just cursing. Oh, all right. No, we try not to do a lot of that here. I know it sounds weird considering the content we make. I'm always trying to come up with alternate words for swear words. Like, what the duck are you doing? Or, oh, this ship is terrible. That kind of thing. Try to have fun with it. Besides, I have a swear jar. I got to put $5 in it every time I say something. Okay? Yeah. Oh, Snickers. No, I wouldn't say Snickers. Leave Demo Man. No, to make a Demolition Man sequel. God, I know I've mentioned that here. They're making I'm not even kidding. It's going to be a sequel to Demolition Man. Yeah. Was that even really that big back in the day? Yeah, there you go, Mother Hubbard. So, you did Bob Dammit, all that kind of stuff. It's fun. It's like it's a way to challenge ourselves. Fair enough. Head pats for mod. Sorry, guys. All right, that's good. Shrubby, thank you. I appreciate your understanding because I don't want to put money in the swear jar.
Thank you.
Jida.
Disney changed 20th Century Fox's name. It has been named that since 1935.
What is it called now? Just Fox or just 20-cent Fox? What do they call it now? What's it called? Why would they do that? Why would you rebrand after 100 years? It's like you got a good market share, all right? 21st Century Fox. It's called 21st Century Fox.
Well, the whole ducking near is quacked up beyond all stinky things in a bucket.
Pretty much. Really? That's what 21st Century Fox. That is so dumb. Why would you do that? The logo's going to look terrible. That zero there was super cool for visuals. Hey, it's 21st Century Fox now because we're in the 21st century, bro. We got to rebrand, catch up with the times. Some Disney executive. Mission Hill Laugh Out Loud cartoon show. I like Mission Hill. That was good. Again, my most impressive, it was the most impressive use of palette and colors in a series that, to my knowledge, to date, frankly, that especially mixed those paints, allegedly. The trophy works at Disney is responsible for the name change. Well, we'd be more like, we need to change this because we're not in we're in the 21st century like Duck Dodgers. That kind of thing. God, I hate that pizza guy. I'm glad he hasn't really been popping up in the series lately. He's so annoying. Disney equals finding more and more ways to be even more dumb than yesterday. I know, they really kind of, I'll see your stupidity and raise you imbecile. That's basically their hand right now. I'll see your political correctness and raise you censorship. What? Huh? Oh, now I can't even say anything. Ah, Disney wins again. You see how that works? It's terrible. Can Simpsons just die? It will. It will. They've gutted the voice cast for quite literally their first card that they played out. And that's going to affect the vibe and feel of it. Whether people want to believe it or not going to work. It's over. This is the end. Well, they'll keep going it until it ceases to make money, but it's just going to be a lot quicker than they think. Greeting from the outside. What's that? Oh, that sound. I feel like it burns us. It burns us. And that kind of thing. Did that even work? I just felt like I was gargling spit. Is that the whole Gollum voice? My precious.
Being negative.
Hey, what's
just
up?
Means you see room for improvement.
It's now 20th Century Studios. Disney removed the fox.
20th Century Studios. Why Fox? Why get rid of Fox? Oh, probably because it's associated with Fox News. No, because people think Fox, they think Fox News sometimes. They probably want to distance themselves from that political realm, that kind of thing. Whatever, I don't care. I don't really watch anything that's been created in the last 10 years, frankly, with the exception of Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, and there, we're done. Season 2, what? Season 2000, Homer conquers Mars and beats up Martians, right? Dope! Fox News was going to be called News. Yeah, it's just going to be called News now. Hey, everyone, welcome to News. Hey, weren't you guys Shh, we don't use the F word here. What, Fox? Get out of here! There's news other than Fox? Allegedly. I wouldn't call any news network news now. I would just say alleged stories network. Oh, man. Hey, Rick and Morty. Yeah. People always told me to work for Disney. I don't want my ideas to be their property, even when I'm clocked out, pretty much. Dude, they have very strict guidelines. I don't know how people function, but it's like, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. If you're a creative person working for a company, all your ideas ends up being their IPs, like on a legal thing. So it's like, you made this while you were working for us, so it's ours. Gimme. And it's like, what? If I was on my lunch break, doesn't matter. It's like, what? I don't know. It's just all scary and weird. I would say after a long and tenuous journey of working on content, I would rather not make content for a large company and work in a grocery store. I really would, because then I could just doodle on paper and put it wherever I want, and it's mine. Seriously, I'm tired of fights for ownership and all this other BS. That's it. Nagasaki, what's up? How's it going? The browser I'm using will be changed to Fire. Yeah, it's not Firefox anymore. It's just... Oh, you know what's cool, though? Firefox has that Facebook container now. So it's like, basically, it's like, okay, Facebook, you stay on Facebook. You can't follow me around when I go to Amazon and buy something. It's pretty good. People, something now got that. Coming up on Disney, the end. What? Oh yeah, the add-on is legit. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's made by Firefox. It's not like some third-party shifty thing either. So that's good. Hey, Mozilla has a VPN. VPN. We don't do anything weird, so we don't really need a VPN. What are you doing? How's that? What sites you going? Open up your browser history, everyone. I want to see what people have been doing. As our viewership just dropped. Close the window. Close the window. Turn it down. Shut it. I don't care. I don't judge. Stop poking me. I read that as stop Pokimane. Which I still didn't figure out what. Somebody mentioned something and I still didn't get an answer for that. These companies just like good names of mine. Mine. Yep. I don't save my browser history. See, there you go. Smart one. I want to get all Super Sentai on US Netflix. Yeah. Well, you'll be happy to know. Well, you'll be tentatively happy to know that Netflix is investing heavily in anime. How that turns out, I don't know. Do not make anime for a Western audience, please. The reason why a Western audience likes anime is because it's not geared towards a Western audience. I really think that's the thing. There's this missing element that people are forgetting. It's like, hey, let's get into anime because everyone else anime, Bruh, it's just make it the way it's supposed to be. Not like, hey, the Americanized version of it, okay? I've seen your dubs in Godzilla movies. I don't care for it. Yeah, Power Rangers is ending with... Really? Power Rangers is ending? I thought it ended. I didn't know it was still going. Cowboys don't like animation. I have a program to delete my history from browser reminding thing. Oh, that's good. You'd be so bored and disturbed by the fanfic that fanfic.net I have been reading. Pum'Kin, there are fanfic stories that have Pum'Kin chew. What? No, that's weird. Why? Why are you doing that? You know what I did? What are they called? I got to look it up because I don't want to mess it up. It's actually interesting stuff. Hold on. Where is it? Give me a second. Give me a moment. Just wait a moment. Boop, boop, boop. Wait a moment. All right. SCP. For those who like supernatural stuff and fanfic, SCP. SCP. There are all these tiny weird. Go to the if you're bored, SCP Foundation. It's basically this like site that deals with like basically fan submitted stories of just fictional stuff. And it just catalog all these weird things like the IKEA that is basically a universe onto itself and sucks in unsuspecting customers who then get lost in there. So now there's actually civilizations within this ever expanding IKEA. It's great. See, there you go. People know. SCP, good stuff. There is some cool ones. Okay, yeah, there's some dumb ones where it's just, all right, whatever. But I think some of the ideas are very ingenious, and I would not be surprised if, say, like Rick and Morty people were kind of mining that somehow and coming up with the weird, ingenious things they have. I'm just saying. Secure, contain, protect. Pretty much. Anyone heard of Ben drowned? Well, I probably drowned, so I didn't. All I heard was a blub blub. Let's see. Not sure if I can get to this, but it seems pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not something you'd sit there. It's just a lot of them are very short stories. They actually have audio versions of them on the website if you just want audiobooks. I haven't listened to any of them because I literally just started looking at this stuff a couple of days ago because, we've been out of power for a while. But it's been around forever. So, kind of a newbie in it. And I just found some of the ideas to be very ingenious. And congratulations to the creative people who are doing this stuff. It's nice to see something like, oh, wow, an IKEA store that just basically is its own universe. It's crazy, it's cool. I know a whole planet would nary a decent chair. Plague Doctor SCP is my favorite. Yeah. See, I haven't gotten all those yet. Ah, what is happening? Give me something. Damn it. Yeah. A6, wow. Nagasaki. Yeah, we know about the Has-Been Hotel getting picked up by A24. I literally tweeted at them not to mess it up. I was like, hey, congratulations, everybody at Has-Been Hotel, A20, A24. Do not bleep this up. I literally added them. I'm like, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't ruin it. God, I hope they don't do it. Lowheart is back. What? In the back is a mood. What? He's a mood? No, he's just a weird little guy. Femur is the longest, therefore most painful bone to break. Yeah, I can imagine that. I like how there are multiple SCP-001s and there's whatever your headcanon is. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's a whole universe unto itself. They're only hand good for the fanfics I've read. The most dangerous game of Leviathan. Last part and the sign up to take down are among my favorites. Two of those stories are complete. One of them was canceled and the other one's currently in limbo. Boo. God. We should just get foamy fanfic going. Get foamy fanfic out there. Seriously, just be like, hey, do it. I know most people would gravitate towards your main character and make it all dark and twisted and weird and not safe for anyone. I don't know, whatever. What the? Have you seen a manga about the island of giant insects? It's pretty gruesome and it's dark. Those situations are pretty bleeped up. No, I haven't. We don't have a lot of time for a lot of manga stuff. We're trying to keep up with Junji Ito, Umaru-chan, Watamote, Komi Can't Communicate. What was the other one? I don't know. Junji Ito's coming out with another thing too, man. Usually I try to get them from the library, but I can't because pandemic. There's a dude who does some SCP reads on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's gallons of them. Gallons of SCPs. Come on, that's cool. I like the creativity. I like creativity, okay? Get over it. But ain't good, bad fanfic needs a ship who would Foamy hook up with. No. That's the whole thing. Why is everybody needs like a whole relationship thing? Oh, you got to ship Foamy with somebody. No. Foamy's not the relationship type. What how long has it been? You know, oh, gotta have a ship. Gotta have a ship. No, the ship sunk, okay? Yeah. SCP was actually in a legal battle with a rich Russian guy who illegally bought the SCP name in all of Russia. Oh, God. Here we go. It's always Russia, isn't it? And there are literally thousands. The anime is being released soon. Yay, nice. Good. Foamy fan animations, on the other hand, think about doing that for a while, and yeah, ships are whack. Yeah, we need animators. We're getting tired. Our hands are getting tired here. No, animating, because now we're trying to work on a, secondary series? Jeez, what the bleep is wrong with you, man? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Go! Ledurbs, thanks for the follow. And YOLO, thanks for the sub. Afraid is one of the book where you have to go to sleep. You dream about a fantasy realm where you are the hero of the story. Ooh, nice. I'd be willing to do that. Literally, dream come true. That's a lot of work. My nose is bothering me. Go. Thanks for the follow. Nope. I need coffee. Maybe coffee will cure my allergies. Nope. What? I've been watching It Will Press forever, since forever. Foamy is the best. To be honest, they thought it was a girl who wrote all this. You have a whole team. No, it's just Jim. Just Jim. Dawn processes orders and does the voice, but no creative stuff, unfortunately. So, I know, too many cooks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you write like a girl. If I could get the J.K. Rowling money that goes with being a female writer, I would love it. Ah. What? They're very linguistically verbose. What do you want? Let's see. I want a third season of Rosario Vampire. I was looking forward to Vampire Masquerade, and that got delayed. Now I'm upset. They're going to throw in my bookmarks. Came across your page. Just you, Jim. I'm so jelly. You must have, what, female voice actors? It's just a girl like me. And we think of that. Oh. No, it's just Dawn. Dawn B. Still working on the Jermaine character. That's it. Just the one. Speaking of Jim, what?
What do you do?
Go. What do I do? I come out of here every once in a while. I give him a break from his work. Sort of. What do you do? Here we go. Animation, web design, video editing, sound recording,
An asylum
scripts.
is just a hotel room.
Good, thank you. I
Where
don't
all
want to
the
go through the
walls are
list.
beds.
Yeah.
42 moons.
Hey!
Only a half year until my 4-year anniversary of the Pum'Kin
Yes.
and Pauline goodness. Good vibes to all.
Thank you. Appreciate the Master Sphinx. 42 months. 42 moons. Yes. Thank you. Ha. Bum, 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 bum. Jim does almost everything. Nah, I'll say everything. Sometimes I do the orders too. Huh. Just saying. Well, you do the orders, you get your hands dirty. Huh? Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I don't mod though. Is that what you're saying, Wick David? No, there's the mods. God, it's not all about me. It's the mods. Nah, man, dude, if it wasn't for the mods, this would be chaos. I'd have to put the mod filter on like super strict and everyone wouldn't be able to say anything. It would just be a blank box me staring at. Then we wouldn't have ducks. It was super awesome. I got my foamy chew shirt mail. Hey, there you go. You're super awesome. Thanks for your cool artwork, guys. It's just one guy. Sparky Bob. One guy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now, that's the other thing we got to do. You got to educate the world. Educate. That was a problem when we first started out. It was like you were so professional and did so much work, people just thought you were a studio. And that is stuck for 19 years. Yeah. That's good. I'll take that as a compliment. If you know, the rest of the world thinks one person is, well, multiple people are doing all the work that we do, that's good for you. That means you do a lot of work. Give yourself a cookie, but not with too much sugar in it. Up all night. I remember when this was a drawing stream. Back in my day, we used pen and paper, and it was amazing. You could also play music and expose people to other music, but you can't do that anymore. Nope. Like 26 in the whole life. Oh, there you go. Wow, that is a long time, actually, if you think about it. Nice. Educate the masses. Yeah. The doodle streams, hours and hours of chatting and music. Yeah, that was fun. Double pen stream was a trip. I still can't do that. You probably could, you know. We got a weird art style, too, so it kind of works with it. Hey, just draw like it's broken, and that's how you intended it to be. Remember the funeral of the original Pum'Kin guy? Yeah, that was my original head. I was literally an actual little pumpkin, like an actual pumpkin. It was being held together by blue tape. It's ridiculous. Remember you showing you could draw 2 pictures at once. Was it 2 pictures at once, or just using 2 hands at once? Oh, no, I forget. Evie, what are you eating? I hear noms. You're getting crumbs all over the couch. What are you doing? I'm going to say it's ramen. Final answer. I'm going to get some more water. I know my voice is stupid dry today. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Hot Topic Days. Why are we reminiscing about ye olden times? We got to move forward. Moving forward, what's happening?
A human has helped.
Yay! Helping. No. What? What was that? I couldn't even read it. What happened? Blackbird, thank you. Wow, that's not even working up now. What happened? What? Uh-oh. There we go. My offline alerts are broken now. No, I mean, that one came up, which is good. It's just not refreshing my list. It's not refreshing my list, yo. Oh, God. Let me fix that, too. Everything. Boop, boop. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Boop, boop, boop. Man. The day. Oh, yeah, there's no activity. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. No activity, apparently. Yeah, there's no activity at all. No activity. Oh, thanks, Streamlabs. That's some quality. That's some quality right there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, nothing else is happening. What happened to Gordon? I don't know. Wood chipper? Twitch? You have a lot of phlegm. Hot Topic is in Canada now. It's all Disney crap, though. Yeah. I know Hot Topic definitely got Disneyfied. It's like,
These are the days to change your ways.
Go.
Bits photo fix.
Hey, that worked. Hey. Did it update? Hey, that did. Wow, just skipped the other one. Huh. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. No, I guess refreshing a page worked. But, Switch to tell me the broadcast had ended early, so there'd be issues. There was issues, but now it's not. What? The day the mall goths come back, that'll be a trip. Highly doubt it. No, I think mall goths are a thing of the past. For those who were there, they shall remember. People just hang out, try to, smoke a cigarette in the back, not get in trouble by the mall popo, but what can you do? I don't know, man. I just, it's kind of jading. Like the last time I went into something like a Hot Topic, it didn't feel right. Like I'm not used to workers at Hot Topic being super helpful and I'll be here if you need anything. And I'm more used to like, sup, that kind of thing. And then you're like, hey, do you have a blah, blah, blah album? They'll be like, it's over there. That kind of thing. And I'm fine with that, But, I don't know. I don't like the fake spiel. And I know they're supposed to do that, but have a mind. Just say no. Depends on the Hot Topic. Well, locally it's terrible. Amazon goths. I don't think there are Amazon goths. God, I miss bookstores and all that other stuff too. I don't want to go down the road of ye olden times of like cool places to actually hang out and meet people, but I got to tell you, Twitter doesn't do it for me. Neither do chat rooms or fill in a blank sites that are social. Dude, Hot Topic used to be the epicenter for all the emo goth scene, angsty teens. Employees shouldn't be all peppy. Exactly. Canada's dead for Hot Topic. They moved it all to the Spencer store. Yeah, pretty much. In Reno, the mall cops smoked with the goths. Ooh, nice.
Mall goths using their stepdad's credit card and their mom's nail polish.
They buy their own nail polish. I've seen it. Thank you. Oh, man. I forgot Spencer's was still going. Yeah, Spencer's is a thing. So, I don't know. Things change and all that other stuff. But, at least for those who got to experience good stuff, that was fun. I also read an article about, like, Zoomers, the kids. They are quite literally the most depressed generation. But not like cool depressed where you're like, oh, I'm so dark, kind of thing. They're just all around sad and cry. I shouldn't laugh, but I have to because they don't do anything with it. You know, for all this depression everybody seems to have, you're not creating anything with it, so it's pointless. Stop crying. No, really, I think a little bit, sadness and sorrow is definitely creative fuel for some, and I just think the current generation is just missing the point. They're quite literally the unhappiest generation, you know, because they're inundated constantly. Social media, toxicity, blah, 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 social
Yes, outside is still
wokeness,
dreadful.
all that other stuff. Go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Today 8 a.m. wearing my PG shirt in honor of the great
Yes.
blackout.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate. BB, what's up? Oh, man. Kato, what's up? Do you know how to deal with weirdo streamers? What? I don't think anyone can convince you. It's either you are or you aren't. That's an odd question. How do you deal with that? I don't know. There's nothing to deal with. You either are or you aren't. What? That's it. That's a question you ask yourself. Am I? Perhaps. Nah. Maybe. And if you're on the fence, then there's another term for that. Don't worry about labels. Just be you. Okay, so then what's the problem? There you go. You know, so just, there you go. I don't know. I don't know if you're a particular way and somebody tells you to be another way, that's kind of considered harassment. So you might want to look into that. Let's see. That's it. That's the whole thing. Just be you. It's like, oh, you should be this. I was like, wait, why? Accept me for who I am, bruh. You know? Anyways, what's up? How's it going? Good vibs. Extra B's for the vibes. 90s kids love everyone. What? Love everyone for themselves. Did I? And 80s. I don't get notifications when you go live anymore. How do I fix that? Basically, you would say probably unfollow and then refollow and make sure that little bell-looking thing is notifications are on. Unless you're using Cell, you might have to go into your settings. I don't know. They update things so often. I don't know what's broken so people aren't getting alerts. It's ridiculous. I'm a 90s kid, so everyone at this point. Yeah, if you're a 90s kid, you pretty much have a high animosity towards society in general. Maybe not animosity, more of just disgust, you know? Yeah. I'm just happy to see Bjorn on today. We had massive power outages from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 4 hours, what, 12 hours. 12 hours. You had 6 days. 6 days. You're lucky. I'm glad it's back on, but you're lucky.
I'll stay inside. Thanks.
I'm late. I'm late. I'm late to an important stream. Hello, good day.
Hey.
I'm late. I'm late. I had to do a quick errand. Has chicken wings. Take my bets as repentance.
Aaron has chicken wings. What? Aaron, chicken wings. I do want chicken wings. I have not had a decent, like, I want to say, no, we had nuggets. That's all we ate during the blackout because we had to devour them before they went bad. I want a good sandwich. That's what I want. I want a really good, decent sandwich. Yeah, that's what I want. You mentioned food, so there we go. Dude went decided to go 100 miles per hour, 30 miles to the lanes of traffic. Who goes that fast in a car? It's unnecessary. White Zombie for the win. The band or the movie with Bela Lugosi? See, now you got to be specific. Been craving chicken, to be honest. Popeyes open nearby, but their chicken is dry. Yeah, that's because they leave it under the light for hours. Anyways, thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. Just finished or hit her on Netflix. You recommend it. Recommend it. You know what game I would actually recommend? Because I saw, hold on.
Firehouse Subs has good sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't have one near me. I don't have a Firehouse Subs. I think we have a Subway's like miles away from us. I'm like, ugh. And for that, I just go to a deli, get all the ingredients myself, and make it. But I'm lazy. Let's see. First thing I look for in a sandwich shop is, do they make a good Reuben, though? Oh, God. Dude, you know how difficult it is to get a good Reuben? Ugh. Now, New York had beautiful Reubens. They're beautiful. but not so much where I am now. All the nuggets. But it's traditional to mention food during the stream. Yes, it is. The game. There's a game called There Is No Game. It's worth a play. I watched Tomato Gaming play it, and I was thoroughly impressed with how it was put together. It takes a lot to impress me. It really does. And you have to stick with it. It's not one of those games that you play for like 7 minutes and you're like, this is stupid. You know, if you have that kind of mentality, then don't bother going into it. You can probably complete it in about 4 or 5 hours. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I think it's on sale too. I think it's a very good piece of work, and I think it needs to be known, you know? What kind of game is it? I'm curious. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to spoil too much because it's literally this. It's a little bit of everything, frankly. It's strange. There's a free game dev jam version, but no, you want the one that actually costs money, unfortunately. It's not a game. No. Fantasy Star Online 2? Nope. I haven't had time to do anything. We literally got power back the other day. Thanks for the follow. Best rooms I've had, cart pastrami. Pastrami. Oh, God, I want a good pizza now, too. God. Ugh. Drinking more water. Oh, yeah, there's a Henry Stickmin collection. It was an old Newgrounds thing. It's actually up on Steam now, too. Thanks for the follow. That's actually pretty cool. Dude, come on. I'm glad. I really hope more old, what do you call it? Newgrounds games get ported over and like maybe put them in a collection. Hey, Tom Fulp. See if you can get in touch with all those content creators and try to port games over. You can probably do it under the Newgrounds collection for Behemoth.
Friend.
You're welcome.
21 months, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be pretty good. Why not do that? Thank you. Appreciate 21 moons. Yeah. That would be good. Hey, if I was Tom Fulp, I'd be all over that. Or, just hand it over to Behemoth and be like, hey, bro, you literally have a library of some of the most... Hey, here, let me put this in perspective. Tom Fulp, Behemoth, put this in perspective. You know how Sega releases a collection of crappy games like every other week? And they call them classics? Well, the Newgrounds games were better than that, so yeah. Just call it the Newgrounds Collection. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 190. You know how many games you guys had on your thing? Oh, jeez. I'm just saying, there's a way to do it. I think Behemoth could do it.
Some bits for all your creative hard work.
Hey!
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on, Chris. Thank you. Appreciate it. Go.
Hi PG everyone, I hope everyone is doing good on this Wednesday and I'm happy I made the show. Oh, so are you returning Jerry back to school?
No, we already did that. The other two, we got one that we're keeping for ourselves apparently. Boo. Now two are back. They're fine with it. Man, this collection would be awesome. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of stuff that they could actually make, collections out of. I think it would be good. So if anybody is heavily on Newgrounds anymore, just, send a message over there and be like, hey, the Stickmin collection did well. Why don't you just get some of the better old Newgrounds games? Put them in a collection. And then you can do profit sharing with the creators. I'm sure they'd be like, wow, I made this like 15 years ago and now I'm making money. This is amazing. Yeah. You're going to make a longer podcast or just keep it 30 minutes short? I don't even think we've done a 30-minute one. The length of the podcast is basically however long it needs to be. We don't try to stretch it out longer than it needs to be. We just do what we do. And then, if it ends up being 5 minutes, fine. If it's 50, then fine. Yeah. No, I don't feel any show should be constrained by a time limit or, you should be at least this long, It's kind of weird. There's a joke there, too. Let's see. Podcasts are awesome as they are. Are you going to be in one? No, why would I be in one? The squirrels probably would hate me. No, I mean, what am I going to do with it? Talk with the squirrels? You know, Foamy will rant about something and be like, yeah, but, you know, if you think about it, it'll be like, shut up, you fat carrot. You know, and then he'll just take all my gifts and just use them and talk about them on his podcast. All right, technically, Pauline let them borrow it, but I still got to get the manga back, right? Yeah. I'm going to have a little grubby squirrel prints all over it. It's gross. Well, Pumpkin Guy versus Foamy, Dawn of Justice. Well, no, I don't want to fight. Pico Collection. There you go, Pico Collection. I love to see Foamy on TV. No, you wouldn't, because it would be a neutered version of it, and it would be boring as bleep. There'd be no edge, and it would be terrible unless it's on a platform that is open-minded to basically everything we've done for the last 20 years. Like, I would have to go say, here's everything we've done, watch it. If we ain't changing it unless we want to, so if you can handle that, then okay. And I'm retaining all the rights to my work. No one's going to sign me up for that. I've ever been rickrolled. No, I don't know if enough people to be rickrolled. Dude, IRL, people know better. They'd be like, hey, Jim, what? Hey, there's this really important link. You just be like, go bleep yourself. That's like rule number 1 when you're doing stuff. Don't click on links. Somebody post links in chat to shops. Stay independent, not giving you ideas to them. Yep. Dude, I got to tell you, it's good.
Paper.
Go.
It's for the butts. So what you're saying is we need to put you on HBO.
Yeah, but then there's contracts involved. It's just a long, involved process, and I'm not even really a difficult person to work with. It's just, we've put too much time into everything to just say, here you go, you know, good luck, you know, that kind of thing. We'll do that when we're dead and put everything in a public domain, but, you know, other than that, too much red tape. Yeah, dude, and again, we've seen numerous contracts. We've looked at seven real ones and probably like 12 that were like half-hearted kind of stuff. And all of them, read the fine print, please. Oh my God. All of them. You know, and then when you try to do a little bit of negotiation, they're like, no, we can't do that.
I love your bits.
Go.
And thank you for them.
There you go.
You need to live long and prosper. Here's to help with that.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I do the Spock thing with my fingers, but I don't have any, so I'm going to have to nub it. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm just saying, man. There's a lot of weird stuff. And usually I have this weird stipulation. I mean, personally, I'm like, if this is in any capacity, like hypothetically, you bring Foamy to a show and you're like, okay, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. I want at least the first episode done in, say, 6 months. And if nothing happens within a year, I want all licenses freed up and returned back to me just so I can continue working on it. They're like, what? And I'm like, well, here's the thing. I don't want, to start on developing this thing and have everything end up in development hell. And then you're like, oh, well, we're going to shelve this project for 4 years. And then what? You can't work on your own work. So basically you're giving up your job for nothing. I don't think that's a reasonable request. If anything, it's an incredible amount of forethought to have before you sign anything over, especially when it comes to media, Well, that's the whole thing, because sometimes they could be like super gung-ho about like, yeah, we're going to make the Foamy series. It's going to be great. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's production time. We could probably get it out in 2021. All right, if it doesn't come out in 2021, what happens? Well, production fee might get a little delayed, but, okay. Well, then if it's going to get delayed, you have until this. The thing is, I'm not working for them. They're working for me, That's the thing, because there is no show without the content. Right? So why am I going to give the content to somebody who's just going to shelve it or mishandle it? Doesn't anybody understand that? There's like, this is why I think content creators should get paid more, because there is no product without the IP. There's no game without the IP. There's no shirt, toys, trinkets, all your other fun little body pillows. You know, there's nothing without the IP. And when you hand that over to somebody, you're basically saying, here's every possibility with these characters you can possibly have ever. I'll just stand over here. And if they want, they can easily write you out. I'm not an idiot. Anyway. That's what I'm saying. Nobody thinks about that, you know? It's like, you know, there is nothing without the idea. You know? Granted, it's a lot more work for us to do, but I would rather do it myself. I really would. You know, and I would, in an instant, if somebody treated me fairly, I would work with somebody. But they would have to be fair. They would have to realize the value of what we've done, first and foremost, the importance of an intellectual property, because clearly they do, because they love buying them up. But they don't like when a content creator knows the value of their own work. They hate that. They really strive on undercutting an artistic individual, taking their work, merchandising the bleep out of it, and then saying, here's your $5,000. Enjoy the rest of your life. $5,000 will last you like 2 months if you're good with your money. Okay? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, worst case scenario, take the characters away from you. Years of ideas, love gone. Yeah, better to be independent. Yeah, no, seriously. It is a more difficult road. Easy. It's more difficult, but at least we still care about what we do, you know? So, you know, if we had like, oh, we can do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, you know, I'm not giving up. Not giving up yet. Anyway. They need to take me for all the glory. No charges for nothing. Rather see them on TV or anything else play. Yeah. Copyright by major corporations, rights in perpetuity. Yeah, and that's the problem with, we love media so much, we kind of got into the inner workings of it, like even before we started doing anything. And when you saw like numerous other musicians and artists get screwed by the labels or studios that they've worked with, it was like, okay, well, we've learned from everybody else's mistakes, but, you know, it's a more difficult road, but, you know, it's our road, you know? It's our road.
I love your bits, and thank you for them.
There you go. We found some money.
Never give up.
Hey, never.
Stop touching things.
Thank you. Small cats appreciate.
I'm glad you're back.
Hey.
Hopefully you keep up your Wi-Fi. We have flash flooding in my area, but I live in the middle of town, so not affected her. Love you, Pumpkin Guy Bandle to love.
Thank you. Appreciate Evil Tommy the Fox. Or did Disney change that to just Evil Tommy the Tommy? Thank you. No, you might have missed the thing. Apparently it's not 20th Century Fox anymore. It's not 20th Century Fox anymore. It's just 20th Century Studios. So that's so ghetto. Let's see. Yeah, but also make one character. What? No, that's weird. Mike Judge won't see any money from Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, right. I think John K. will never see another dime from Ren and Stimpy. No joke, right? Yeah. It's like, oh, we're just going to write you out forever. You know? Hey, wait, what? Well, you did something stupid, too, so. Ugh. It's so weird. That's what I expect. Indie, they do what they want regardless of the turbulence. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's getting more turbulent every week. It gets a little bit shakier.
Me.
Go.
21 months of PG goodness.
Yeah, 21 moons. Thank you. Okay, Grove Twig. Yes, sporting the goodness. Strolling down Foamy Road. Down the Foamy Road. It's a difficult path, but it's the path our own. We got to clear out some shrubberies. We got to watch for squirrels, nuts, dangerous pitfalls of corporations, monetizations. There you go. Shining light at the end of the tunnel leading towards nobody knows because the future unfolds. Anyway, apparently,
great.
Go.
More humans.
No. Oh! Lumina. Gifted macabre cat. A sub. Thank you. Thank you for gifting. Lumina. Thank you for gifting. Thank you. Go.
Greetings, Pumpkin Man. Give the squirrel a hello for me. Never give up, never surrender. Even if people start thinking math solutions are solved by opinion now.
Yep. 2 plus 2 equals it hurts my feelings, so I don't want to know about it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate. Well, apparently Disney stopped 4K remasters of their stuff, Fox IPs included. So that means they're putting their faith in 4K upscaling for streaming services, which will probably all be on Disney Plus. Basically, and I knew this would happen, they're removing ownership of content from the consumer. So, welcome to the world. No, it all starts with Disney, right? Yeah. Oh, you don't own anything anymore. You just perpetually rent it. Huh? Yeah. So, whatever. I don't know, man. You know, and then other companies are going to start following suit, and then before you know it, there is no physical media, and then people will stop making players for it, and it's just going to be a disaster. They made a Maggie Simpson show for what? No joke, my child. What? Say the same thing whenever it asks a match question. What? Really? Honestly, the content has been keeping me going on your own ambition. Everybody's got their own road. Thank you, guys. Yay, there you go. Gloom Rabbit. There you go. Make your own road. I'm going down that road. It's my own road. Holiday road. Holiday
Supplying the
road.
cash
Go.
so we don't live like trash. Thank you. 2 plus 2 equals 5.
Oh, I don't know if I have the emotional fortitude to identify with that solution. However, I do feel it is your right to have that opinion as long as it's over there and not on any of these platforms. So now we have to cancel you. Thanos has been canceled. Hashtag cancel Thanos. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Go. They're charging $30 for Milan on Disney.
Welcome, my unstable
Get out of
friend.
here. Thanks for the sub. Plays in traffic. Don't do that. It's dangerous. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hard drives and making digital version of your own media is the way to go. Yep, pretty much. Maybe I should just do that. Just make little USB drives and just send them out that way. 2 plus 2 equals guppies. What? I've been gone for a while from the web. Who's new? Oh, that's Susie June. Susie June. So no, Susie June's been around forever since God, the reboot. So that's probably like 8. I'll say 7 years. So 7 years ago, we actually you were trying to do a little team up of them back then in the reboot series, and then it just kind of never shook out. So it was put on the back burner, and then we've just been like slowly starting to work on it again, and we're like, here we go. So, you know, it's coming along. We're working on character stuff. But yeah, you're trying to do that for a while. What was it? Maiden Squirrel. That would have been fun. Yeah. Anyway. 1 plus 1 equals 1 on a bun. Depends on the bun. Susie got an intro in 4Y Records. I think she was before that. I don't know. I don't keep up with her own work, so. Be careful with plugs because of the paywall. Put it on your own drive and stream it via USB hub. There you go. If it has licensed music, get the physical version. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's right. I forgot about that. They're going to have to start readjusting all the stuff for licensed music and movies. Oh, my God. Oh, that's going to be a disaster. Susie was in the phone, moved out. I thought we had her. She was around before that. I got to go back into my archives. That's the problem with us. We created so much stuff, we just completely forget where we left off. Pretty sure we got about 2 hours on here. 2 hours? Yes. 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 31 seconds. You're off by 30 seconds, so pretty good, though. It's college done. 26, now life. Yay. Oh, college is done. No. Which brings us to the weird problem with the music war. This toilet, Earth was missing song from the original release, and because of the times, the song was removed. Sad face. Really? Well, what happened to Gwar? Why did they remove a song? They're bleeping Gwar. They're Gwar. Remember that math where 1 plus 1 equals 2 isn't the correct answer, and you had to explain how 1 plus 1 equals 2. You had to feel why 1 plus 1 equals 2. Because math is subjective. No, it's not. Baby shake. Let's rate Psychora. What, right now? Why is everybody moving me out here? What if I'm having fun? What are you trying to destroy my fun? What, you want me to sit here while she finishes up her shift and just hang out by the public computers that are probably filled with germs? What am I going to look up on the internet? I think they blocked Newgrounds because you started putting cartoons on there again. Unblock Newgrounds for me. Just don't worry about what that's doing. You got things to do. Beavis and Butthead gonna have to have a word about this. Yeah. Am I allowed to post the name of the song? Depends on the name of the song. Fun destruction. Bum, 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 bum. Math depends on the feels. It's all about the feels, man. I'm not feeling this history lesson. Can we talk about something that's a little less offensive? Can we? Not gonna lie, I came here for two things. The awesome people in the chat, watching BG rage against things. Yeah, I'm tired of raging. Rage against the machine. Matching. Unblock Google for me. No! Google's blocked forever. It's not even 2 hours after this started, and there was a crash. Yeah. It happens. I don't know, it's probably going to mess up the VOD export, too, which I can't stand. Do a search for Discogs. The original release of my finds new release in the last 10 years. Song has been removed. That's so weird to me. It's so weird. Delete Facebook. You don't have to delete Facebook. Get the Facebook gate that Firefox put out. It's pretty good. My instructor dropped truth bomb on one of my classmates because he said he couldn't read even the simplest wiring diagram. If you can't read this, you can't be an electrician. Oof. Yeah, no joke. No, yeah, even Dawn had a problem when they were talking about social studies and college. It was weird. It's always a problem. Everyone's got a problem with everything. History, we keep going back to the beginning and don't ever get to this card administration before summer break, right? 2 plus 2 is 22, right? Yeah, you put the two numbers together. That's how math works. Side by side, and that's your total. So 1 plus 1, you put the 1 and 1 together, that's 11. 1 plus 3 is 13, obviously. Yeah, American math now, right? Let's see. Social studies, well, it was like a social sciences class or whatever it was. I forget what it's called. I just threw out social studies. What was it? Social, political, socio something. It was a fancy word with, quote unquote intellectuals in the class, which were anything but. Because everyone got offended when you talk about stuff. Let's face it, all Facebook can see the outside people have been to. Wonder how you'll edit the two parts of the stream together because of the internet disconnection that happened during it. It's all right. We have an offline VOD that's perfectly fine. So we'll probably just upload it. It'll take a little bit longer, but there's a new Foamy cartoon, so don't worry about it. So we're going to have to get started on that. Plus, we're going to have to edit it first, just to take out the intro stuff. It's a hassle. Political science, it's almost consumed my soul. PC class. Does we call it PC class? Whatever it is. All this time I thought 2 plus 2 equals fish. You mean math lied to me? Well, no. Not if that's not how you feel. If you feel fish is the answer to 2 plus 2, then no one can discredit you. Because feels. Wait, is this something didn't fool me like try to get Jermaine out of the house and she was being too stubborn? Why is it that she wants to go outside all of a sudden? Because she's been stuck in a house since March. Even the most squirrely shut-in will be like, can I just get some fresh air? Squirrely shut-in. See, that was a nod to what you do. You're welcome. It's a cycle, to be honest. When you're trapped, you want to go out. When you got the option, you want to stay in. Pretty much. Doesn't it always happen where it's like, oh, you can't go here. And you're like, but I want to, even though I haven't done it in 15 years. I still want to do it now. I was just going to do that. Gah. That always happens all the time. Are we introverts? I don't know. That's something you got to answer yourself. I know I am. I'm so much of an introvert. I'm almost an outrovert. I like it's basically got sucked in so much it's turning in on itself. Now going outwards. It's weird. I like staying here. Introvert for life. Yes. When in my home act, I'm not home act. Home act. Yeah, home act. That's pretty good. I've come not cooking to writing down much of the gram sugar ways to make cookies and compound before you get to the next level. What? That's not home ec. Home ec should just be about eyeballing it. I don't do measurements in my house, okay? Okay? I can't be bothered with that. If it calls for butter, I'm like, what? Okay, half a stick. There you go. You know, that kind of thing. Comes out beautiful most of the time. Now, hey, we made a really good macaroni and cheese with a squeezy cheese, bacon bits, and macaroni. We did. And it was beautiful. Dawn was like, this is so good. I'm like, yeah, right? Bacon. I remember doing sociology for a spell. Never got into psychology because my teacher decided to extend sociology. And when you're talking about a house, everybody began to live in a house is displayed. It looks like one of those McMansions. My teacher was trying to go to live in a house that could do some of my answer. Oh, please rob me. Yeah, have my grandmother's jewelry in my socks, right? Yeah, it's weird. It's ridiculous. I got to the house for groceries or just sit on a balcony so I can get some fresh air. Yeah, I don't even do that. Bacon is life. Actually wrote last night. Hey, take that, Jermaine. We probably weren't distracted by the interwebs. Bacon hangover cured. There you go. I did a cheap mac and cheese with a pouch of salmon. Really? But again, I like fish, threw some seasoning or something on it. It looked fancy. Nice. You'd be amazed what you could do when most of your food spoils and you only got a little bit to work with. The bacon is good. Mac and cheese. Now Evie wakes up. Good job. Oh, yeah, what is Psychora playing right now?
the cash so we don't live like trash.
Nobody likes trash.
Thank you.
What's up?
Introverted rally to be held whenever each person wants inside the place they care to be at, alone and away from everyone.
Yes. It's like being in a convention center where each individual has a separate room. Nice. I wonder if that's possible. Yeah, I'll look into that. Thank you. Appreciate it. What is, no, because Psychora was playing Fall Guys yesterday. I was lurking. I was there for a little while. And then what? They went to Friday the 13th. So what do they do now? Is it Fall Guys or what? What's Psychora doing? Psychora. Because I will have to wrap this up, and I'm now going to need extra time to get this VOD together and posted. Ugh. Thanks, Twitch. I could just post the separate VODs, but I feel like that's so annoying. Return to the Mac. Actually, good song. And cheese. What? Yeah. Fall Guys is pretty fun to watch. Yeah. No, it's free on PlayStation 4 now, I think. So if you all have a PlayStation 4 and you pay for the PlayStation thing, I think it's free. Well, technically, quote-unquote free, I think, this month. So then, yeah, maybe you can probably get into a game with Psychora and see what's going on, assuming they're playing. Cries in your computer. What? No. Mac and cheese runs through my veins. PS4, it's free. Oh, it is PS4 free. There you go. Couple instant mac and cheese with bacon bits. Yeah. Every time I go outside for a walk, I even think about avoid stopping or flee into the woods for the quiet. Yeah. We didn't want to go out for like the last 6 days because it was just generator sounds. Like literally the whole town was probably just generating extra decibels that was picked up in space. That's how loud it was. It was ridiculous. Dawn still has a headache from it. It's ridiculous. Oddworld Soulstorm. Hey, Oddworld. There you go. Yeah, but we will wrap it up. Wait a mac and cheese. What? Mac and cheese? What? Eating potato salad. I don't have potato salad. Harvard Moon coming out for Switch. Harvard Moon? Oh, that sounds fancy. I'm sure you meant harvest, not Harvard Moon, because that would be like kind of intimidating, you know? It's like, all right, make sure you got your research materials. And probably be really expensive, too. Harvest. Excuse me. Are you sure what you want to buy a Harvard Moon? I'm not quite sure you'd be able to handle it, considering your social class and intellect. If you feel you can do that, then by all means apply and try to download the game. But keep in mind, it is Harvard Moon, not Harvest, okay? You're a schmuck. I don't want your game. Could you imagine? Can you imagine Yale and Harvard start making games and they're all like really snooty? All right, that's it. Anyway, Sakura's streaming. We got to do a lot of post work now because of connection issues. So we'll get started on that. I got to take a showers anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It'll take a while for the VOD to get up if you missed anything. But there's split VODs apparently on Twitch right now. But there you go. What? Wasn't it called Bully? Oh, yeah, I didn't get the chance to completely play that game. But yeah, it's there. So for reals, let's wrap this up. Where's my outro music? Go. It's pretty swift. All right, so Sakura's doing something, and I guess we'll pop in, and I got to do a bunch of work now. God, it's so annoying. I like that. But there you go. Everybody, try to have a good rest of the week. We're going to be on again Sunday. A new cartoon was posted. Thanks for supporting, helping, spreading the word, whatever you do. And if you're a content creator out there, or not even content creator, creative person, try to keep your work yours. That's super important. There is nothing without the IP. There is nothing! Nothing! Ah! Final 14.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.